Well, next week's Monday film is a western centering on a 16-year-old who's determined to become a cowboy. His dreams of life on the range are shattered, however, when he discovers that guns mean death. The Culpepper Cattle Company is next Monday evening at 10:10. And this is tomorrow night on BBC1, starting with comedy from Terry and June at 7 o'clock. That's followed by EastEnders at 7:30. And at 8 o'clock in Juliet Bravo, there's concern about bogus officials who bluff their way into people's homes. Barry Took delves into your points of view at 10:09. And after the news at 9:30, Kenny Everett gives his own point of view on just about anything and everything. At 10 o'clock in Miami Vice, Tubbs faces the dubious prospect of being brainwashed by a master of involuntary trances. Then at 10 to 11, it's Film 86, with Barry Norman looking at a comedy starring Bette Midler and Richard Dreyfuss, Down and Out in Beverly Hills, and 9½ Weeks, with Mickey Rourke and Kim Basinger, as a couple involved in a passionate and stormy relationship. That's tomorrow. And the weather, not stormy, I'm pleased to say. Many southern and eastern areas will have a sunny start, but there will be showers in most parts of Scotland and Northern Ireland, and showers will develop in many other places during the day. In the north and west, the showers may be heavy at times, but some eastern and southern districts could stay dry with the best of the sunshine. It'll become less windy by the afternoon.
Julie's a foster child. You quite often find this with teenagers who are fostered, that they get very aggressive. Well, it's the feeling of insecurity, not really knowing where they belong. Mind you, our Julie's not as hard to deal with as some. 15. You get young kids who go getting drunk, duffing people up, well, you name it. Julie's got good foster parents, plenty of common sense. You get the feeling they could take any disaster in their stride and have a good laugh about it into the bargain. In a way, I suppose you could say fostering is a job, like any other.
Hello, come on home.
You take on a teenager, for instance. Well, you hope it's going to help.
That was a public information film. Now the time is working its way towards 13 minutes to midnight, and it's time for us to go. On behalf of all of us here on BBC1, this is Malcolm Eynon wishing you a very good night, and if you've been watching the Monday film with us tonight, do make sure you keep warm, won't you? Good night.